As Brazil far-right President Jair Bolsonaro threatens to ignore the result of this year's presidential elections, the electoral justice system is more important than ever. In Recife, our correspondent Brian Mir has the details.
On Sunday, millions of Brazilians will go out to the polls to vote for president, vice president, and members of Congress. In one of the most complicated elections in decades, repeated threats against the rule of law by far-right President Jair Bolsonaro and his followers have pushed the role of Brazil's National Electoral Court system to the forefront of the public discourse.
We have a history, decades ago, of fraud, of some problems in our elections, in our electoral system. So the idea to have an independent judiciary, independent from the executive and the legislative branches, the idea is to have technical, independent technicians and authorities far from the domestic politics that are able and are seen as able to conduct impartial and objective elections.
Brazil's electoral court system was founded in 1932 and has both judiciary and executive powers, which include creating and enforcing the rules for campaigning and voting, and tallying the results. Although President Bolsonaro and his followers have spent the last year threatening to disregard the results if he's not re-elected, most workers inside the court system do not believe he has the political power to pull it off.
He's isolated, prominent institutions and people in Brazil and around the world are denouncing Bolsonaro's coup-mongering campaign, and he is getting more and more isolated. We see this in the poll results, and he will probably be defeated this Sunday.
Brian Mir, teleSUR, Recife.